Yo, what's
Hello.
good?
How's it going?
Yo, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm happy to hear it. Hey, I'm actually doing a live stream right now. I'm a really small YouTuber, and by small I mean
Mhm.
super small. I'm like 30 subscribers, bro. But I'm trying to
Yo,
start
I go
something now.
subscribe right now.
Oh, dude, for real? All right, homie. Here,
Yeah, bro. What's
this
your YouTube?
that is the username,
All right, let me
and
copy that.
let's see. I am actually live right now. I'm actually doing this
I'm doing
thing
good.
where I'm gonna be just like talking to people, like an Omegle podcast. Why not? You know, live stream right now. I'm a really
Uh
small
huh.
YouTuber,
Yeah, I just
and by small
subscribe,
I
bro.
mean
Mhm.
super small. I'm like 30 subscribers, bro. But well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Do you want to like have a conversation?
Uh. Hmm. Yeah, sure.
Cool. So yesterday I did another live stream. I was asking a bunch of random people all around the world three generic questions. I guess we can start off with that, and
Mhm.
we just kind of feel it out as it goes on. So, question one for you, my guy. How do you feel about
Yep.
COVID, and do you think that your country of origin has handled it correctly?
Uh. Hmm. Probably not.
Nah,
No, I don't think so.
they've been just doing just straight garbage with it, huh?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate as to why you think that?
Uh. I can't go to school tomorrow.
Oh, wow,
I was
that's
exposed to COVID. I was
oh,
exposed to someone with COVID.
damn, that's unfortunate. Do you have the vaccine or anything?
Yeah,
And do you feel like the vaccine is
I do.
helping you out?
Yeah, cause I was with four of my friends, and out of all of us, I, I was the one that didn't get any symptoms.
Oh, wow. Asymptomatic. Well, congratulations. That's really good,
Yeah,
man. You got them good genes, yo. Heck yeah. Make sure
yeah,
you reproduce, okay?
yeah, bro.
I think I recently got COVID. Let's see, like this past week,
Oh,
2 weeks now. It kind of sucked. Um, but it is what it is, you know. So I'm just pushing through it. I
yeah.
did not get the vaccine, so it's like, ooh. But yeah.
Hey, man, that's good though.
Everyone has the opinion, I guess, right? I don't know. It's weird,
Yeah,
It always feels weird bringing it up. You feel like you're gonna like immediately get like and like whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah,
Just I don't know, bro. I just want to have a yeah. I want to say yes or no to it. I want to have that option, and I
yeah.
do. So I take full advantage of it. Um, okay, so the second question I was asking everybody on Omegle yesterday was, how do you feel about global warming slash climate change, and do you feel like your country of origin has handled it correctly or is handling it correctly right now?
Global warming is a very bad thing for the environment, and I feel like my country is hmm. They're making some good choices and some bad choices at the same time. So they're trying what they can to do to help it, but at the same time they're making it worse.
I see what you're saying. So it's like
Yeah.
they have uh the everyone's best interest at heart, but at the end of it, it's not making it any better, or they could be doing it better, but it's like hard to figure that out, though, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
the lives of like hundreds of thousands, millions, depending on country, right? It's like it's gonna be hard to appease everybody. So,
Yeah.
hey, oh well. Third question I was
All right.
asking people in general was, would you subscribe to my channel? I'm trying to make it up to
Yeah.
100 subscribers. I already got that from you.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. I'm enjoying this
Yep.
conversation so far. Excuse me. If you don't mind, since I'm thinking this is like the second time I'm doing this, so like I said, this is like a new thing for me, trying to turn
Uh-huh.
it up or whatever. But maybe doing like podcast kind of setup, or like just conversation with people, and get like
Mhm.
their opinions on things. Get the average person on Omegle. I used to say the world, but it's like not everybody in the world's gonna be on Omegle. Maybe one day, But
Yeah.
talking to anonymous people, how do you feel? Like, what if there's is there anything that is not talked about enough, and you feel like people need to have like more communication about it, or more of a conversation?
Mm. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot going on in the world right now, and that people don't really think about anything else except the main events that are going on right now. So I can't really think of anything else.
So do you feel like everything that's being covered in the news right now is exactly what needs to be covered? Like we have a firm grasp of what we need to know as the public?
I feel like they could try. I know they're trying to get as much information as they can, but about like COVID and everything. But I feel like that we could get like more information about like the new COVID. What's it called? What's it called?
The Omicron
Uh,
variant?
yeah. It'd be helpful. It could like save a lot of lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it seems like they're trying to push as much information as they can out on that because I mean that is kind of centerfold right now if we are going through a pandemic. So it's kind of like the main things. Not if I mean we kind of are. So it's like, you
Yeah.
know, it is it is important for us to actually be up to date with that. It does suck though because like I feel like after a while it's like it's always we're always on breaking news now. You know, like I feel like when 9/11 happened, my country of origin is the United States. And when 9/11
Hmm.
happened, I was 4 years old. I don't remember too much about it, but what I do remember was there was like a lot of panic and frenzy that day. And then like more towards the afternoon, it got really quiet and calm. So it was just like I don't know, it was really weird. But I remember like the breaking news headlines like all flashing through the TV because I would just watch TV as a child. So you know, I just breaking news, breaking
Hmm.
news. I'm like, oh crap. So and now it's
Yeah.
always breaking news. You know, like it every day it's always like breaking news this, breaking news that, and like it almost feels like I'm numb to seeing it so long. Like with like almost like an alcoholic, right? Like the more they drink, the higher
Yeah.
tolerance that they have. So the more we see this breaking news stuff hitting us all the time, like we get desensitized. We're building up a tolerance to it, and it's almost like it's hard to still be so passionate and like, oh my gosh, something's happening. We need to do something. You know, it's really weird. I don't know if you feel that same kind of like sentiment or
Yeah. Yeah. I feel that way.
it's rough. It's really rough. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, though, man. Do you have any interest, bro? Like, as
Yeah.
you know, what do you do, man? Like, do you game? Do you got like the gaming headset mic? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I guess. Hmm. I mean, I do TikTok.
oh, for sure. All right, that's cool.
I got 5K,
Oh, is that
almost 6K.
I
Oh yeah, followers.
okay, gotcha. I don't have a TikTok, so I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, all right.
How do you feel about TikTok? Do you like using it?
Yes, but I feel like there's most of the TikTok community is good, and then there's some of the TikTok community that's just out there to really put hate
Oh,
in the other people,
yeah.
which I don't like about TikTok.
Do you feel like you see that pretty often on there? Like, well, how does it work?
Yeah.
Because like I actually, like I said, I don't have one. I've like heard about it and like people describe it to me. I need to ask someone to
Yeah.
just show me them using it. But like, from my understanding, it's you're just
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
got you.
So, you see I got my phone right here, right?
Right.
And I click on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a for you page and everything.
Right. Right.
And then basically all you do is just scroll.
Oh.
Then your for you page is basically infinite. It's just infinite videos.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Are
Like
there
you
like any
you can literally
ads?
just scroll forever. You can, yeah, there are ads. People can sponsor things on TikTok, but you can just scroll past them.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. So it's almost
Yeah.
like Tinder but on videos.
Yeah.
Oh wow, jeez, that's crazy, dude. So like, if you're
Yeah.
like searching something on TikTok, do you like you
Hmm.
don't you can still like you have a search function and you have like a genre function and stuff. Or
Oh yeah, the search is right here. See if you can see like the search bars up here.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then like I'm assuming everything that's like scrolling right now is just like very trendy things or stuff that are just like the mainstream right now. It's current.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
See, yeah, this is my account.
For
I
sure.
you see the in the middle of the followers?
I
Uh,
it's kind of
hold up.
blurry.
Yeah, my
Shout
bad
out.
for the bad camera quality.
Is that Jimbo? Jimbo 3521. Shout out to Jimbo 3521. Almost at
Yeah.
6K subscribers. There's nobody watching this podcast, but in 10 years or whatever, if I'm ever a big YouTuber and there's some people checking
Mhm.
this out, I want y'all to know.
Mhm.
Go follow up my boy Jimbo 3256. Did I say that number right?
3251. You're good though.
3251 Jimbo 3251. Y'all follow him. I want this guy in 10 years from now. It's 2022, 2032. He's gonna have like a massive increase on TikTok out of nowhere, bro. I'm just letting you know right now. All right.
All right. Yeah,
um.
one of my videos already kind of blew up.
Oh, for
It
sure.
got
Awesome.
2.7 million views.
That's a lot of views. Jesus.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what was it about?
Let me check. Oh yeah, it was. Do you know the game Clash Royale?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was about that.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, so like the way that people like blow up on TikTok is that like from the way that people have described it to me, it's almost like a lottery. Like everybody is in it and just randomly like you and now you're the one that's
Yeah.
gonna be trending.
Yeah.
That is crazy, yo. Holy cow.
Mhm.
Wow. Do you feel like out
Yeah.
of all your social media apps, you spend the most amount of time on TikTok versus any others?
Uh, hmm. Uh, I would say I'm not on TikTok a lot, but casually sometimes when I get bored, I tend to get on TikTok because I don't know, I can't really find anything else to do. Like my friends, none of them are on, or like they're all doing something.
Right.
I tend to just go on TikTok and then just sometimes I can't get off. It's it's
It
kind of bad.
Yeah, that I've heard that a
Yeah.
lot, and like I've heard it like because I've read about it. I've read a little bit about it. It kind of scares me a lot. It scares me in the sense of like how, um, like Percocets kind of scare me a little bit. I've had my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I remember like taking
Mhm.
them, and I was like, I would just always read about it and hear like it's very addictive, and it's like I would be terrified to get addicted to something. I kind of understand my personality pretty well, and I know I could be a very easily addicted person. So with TikTok too, it's almost like a similar thing where it's like I feel like I could easily like delve into it without like if I'm not like cautious with this, I'm like I'd rather just I know myself pretty well. Maybe one day I'll own up to it and check it out. But I think for now I'll just keep on asking other people about it and see what their opinions are. So,
Yeah.
oh man, um, with the TikTok genre, do you feel like maybe do you feel like the quality of the content is about as good as like million and I guess like 5 million subscriber YouTubers and stuff like people that have like not Mr. Beast level, right? But like I mean like people like
Yeah.
regular creators, they have the same quality as like a pretty high TikTok creator too.
Yeah, I feel like hmm. I don't know, to get views on TikTok, you don't really have to put much effort into your videos like you were saying earlier. It's just like a lottery compared to like YouTubers. I mean, well, yeah, videos appear on your YouTube feed, but I feel like it's a lot easier to get famous on TikTok than it is to on YouTube.
Makes sense. Do you think that the quality on TikTok is also better then since you're more likely to
Like
get
just
popular or
like just the quality of the videos, like if
yeah,
they're good or bad.
basically, yeah.
Hmm, I'd say most of TikTok is yeah, content that people put like work into, like good content. And then the other part of it is just like people get like absolutely that they don't put like any work into the TikToks, and then they just get famous.
Yeah, that is true. It almost feels like I feel like for some of those people, it's almost like rewarding in a sense of not accomplishing much, right? Like if you make a really silly video that ends up not having like much merit to it, like there's not something you can learn, or there's like something that's
Mhm.
actually intriguing in the way that you made the video, like something different, right? It almost kind of seems like it really is just like here's a quick high for you. Stay on board a little longer, you know. If not,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Have you looked up anything about how China moderates TikTok in the mainland?
No, I have not.
From what I have seen and read about it, I can't provide any references right now. I don't have any pulled up, but from this is like basically paraphrasing from my viewpoint, so I could be completely wrong. But my understanding is that TikTok started getting very it was very abused within the public and public, right? I
Mhm.
mean, they're kind of controlled to an extent. I mean, well, whatever. Communism's a weird thing over there, but the people that were
Yeah.
actually using TikTok, they started noticing that their labor ended up being not as great, and that there was a lot of students that started failing their classes, and they were focusing more time on actual social media applications such as TikTok. That was the primary one, and then afterwards, the Chinese
Mhm.
government started forcing, I believe it's ByteDance, the main owners of TikTok, to implement something within the algorithm that states that it's pushing specifically educational content towards children, and on top of that, it has a shut off period of 10 p.m. at night every night. I don't know if it's region dependent or not, because there is 4 different time zones in China, kind of like here in the states. But
Yeah.
it is kind of interesting the way that the Chinese government, as bad of a government it is, and I mean I fully uh, stand by that. They are bad, I think. But in that same note, when it comes down to children, it almost seems like having that extra moderation there so that they're not easily manipulated or easily sucked into something that could be very addictive and destructive for their upbringing. So, do you feel like something like that, where it's putting some kind of limitations on the usage of social media apps on the youth, do you feel like that would be something that would be good for the United States to potentially do? Maybe not say the government, but more so like have it where the companies that own these applications have to implement this in the algorithm so they moderate it themselves, kind of like the free market approach.
Mhm. To where like people are like what social media has done to people. If if they were to do that, I feel like people would get like they'd get really mad because people now that like there's a bunch of social media stuff, people are like really addicted to that stuff, and I just feel like it'd get to the point where like hmm, part of humanity would just be rioters.
I could see that because you're already starting to implement like limitations, like you're starting to tell people and force people what to do.
Yeah.
um, but I will say though, do you feel like it would still be so impactful if it was, if there was like an age limit, right? Like as soon as you pass like a certain age, right? Like what if it's 18 or 21, whatever the case is, that's when the system changes to like the actual normal algorithm pace that we've all seen now and that we all experience now. Like there's almost like a,
Mhm.
you know, a separation gap.
Yeah, so like if they were to put like an actual like to where if you couldn't like use the app if you were like under a certain age, that's what you're basically saying?
So you can use the app. Just that the way that the app currently works now would change for everyone under, just for example's sake, and we'll just keep this number to make it simple,
Oh.
18. So kind of like the Chinese idea where you're implementing this algorithm that states push more educational content to hit the like that. Those are the ones that get the lottery pool, right? Like it's something that's teaching
Hmm.
people something. And then at that same note, you also have that 10 p.m. curfew or whatever the time, but still a curfew for children that are still in school to go to sleep at a specific time. They can still use the app, but it's directed for educational purposes. And on top of that, there's an alarm or like a set setting where that's when everybody can no longer use the app. That's a child. That's a child or under 18.
I, f- I feel like that would be better because, like as I was saying earlier, people actually put effort into their videos, would get more recognition for what they're doing. And I feel like it'd be better for like just for like all the people that actually are underaged on the TikTok, because it's like they wouldn't just see all these crappy videos. They see like actual like stuff that could help them in the future.
I
So yeah,
definitely agree.
I'd say that is a good idea.
Awesome. Well, I just I'm definitely not trying to what's it called, change people's minds on it. It's more so like I like to hear like how people feel
Mhm.
about it once they maybe know a little bit more or different
Mhm.
avenues that they could take. But yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I this is just stuff that I've read about because I'm really interested in it. Again, my reasoning, my personality is a
Mhm.
very addictive personality, and that's bite me in the butt a few times in the past. Nothing like horrible or anything like that, but like I'm a motorcyclist, and sometimes when I get very throttle happy, I'll just kind of stay going too
Mhm.
quick for too long, and it's like, it's not good. And I'm like, well, let's just keep it up, you know. Um,
Yeah.
so knowing how I am, it's like, well, I'm very interested in things that could be very addictive towards people and one another, and like how it interacts with just different individuals, because we're all different. And it's like it's cool seeing people that are strong enough to like be like, oh, it doesn't affect me. You know, I still get my tasks done. I'm still like acing my work or passing my classes or being successful in whatever avenue of life that they feel they need to be successful in. It's like, well, okay, that's really good for you. You have a strong merit, and you need to educate more people on how you do that. But I know for me, it's
Yeah.
not working. So
Hey, it could happen one day, bro.
appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. Working on it every day,
Yeah.
every day. I do lists, tasks list, and I'm I have like a whiteboard in my bedroom, and I write what I'm gonna do for the day and stuff. And it's been pretty helpful. Been pretty helpful for me, but still sometimes it's like, or I remember when I was younger, Minecraft, bro. God, dude, so many
Mhm.
hours on Minecraft. God bless. Do you have a favorite game
That's
that you play?
I was just playing Minecraft before I got on Omegle.
Shut up. It's too good, dude. And then with the new 1.18
Yeah.
update, man, like the caves
Uh-huh.
included, bro, the caves are wild, dude. Like when you're swimming in the river and you see that big open rift on the side of the mountain or whatever, and you go in, it's just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
It just goes on forever.
Yeah, dude, I love that. It adds it. It feels more dynamic. Like it's just there's more to explore. Even if you explore a smaller chunk than what you used to, look for, you can find so much more. But
Hmm. Yeah.
oh man, well, I've had a very pleasant conversation with you so far. Is there anything that you'd like to
Yeah.
touch base on?
Hmm. Honestly, no. I can't really think of anything right now.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna continue this podcast going with more people on Omegle. See who else I can meet on here.
Mhm.
Hopefully, more cool people like my guy right here, Jimbo,
Yeah.
32641.
3521.
3521 Jimbo
Yep.
3521 on TikTok. Follow him. He's got almost 6,000 subscribers on there, bro. Followers. I don't know what they're called, but look, 10 years from
Mhm.
now, blow him up. I'm telling you, bro. He's got the quality content. It was a pleasure talking to
Yep.
you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night and stay awesome. Take it easy.
Same for you, bro.
Later.
Right. Later.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I like the LED light setup going on, dude. Very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Of
Are you a
course.
streamer?
I'm actually streaming right now. Would you like to continue the conversation? That was my next question, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you the link to the stream. I'm a very small YouTuber, man. I am just starting. This is my second day. I have 35 subscribers. So literally the beginning for me. But
Nice, nice.
yesterday I was doing a live stream asking people general questions. Today I'm wanting to do a little bit more of like the podcast kind of theme where you have a little bit of a conversation, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just talking about whatever pops up to your mind. Maybe you want to talk about. I have a few questions that maybe we can guide it off of, just feeling it out. But
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, totally.
Um, well, I'll go ahead and just bring out that first question I was asking the other day. Still kind of relevant in a lot of people's minds. How do you feel about COVID-19, and do you feel like your country of origin has handled it correctly?
About COVID,
Yeah.
I think it's just. I honestly, I don't pay that much attention to it. I don't know. I don't think about it that much. It doesn't really affect my life personally that much, so that's probably why. That's probably it.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you can find a way to like manage it right, then it's like really easy to just kind of like, it's not really a big deal in my. Uh,
exactly. Like the whole mask thing. Like I'm from Michigan, and like the whole mask thing hasn't been lifted yet, so you still gotta wear masks out in public places. Still, some public places. I work with a mask right now, just because a lot of people are, getting tested positive, and a lot of people from my work are, so I have to wear a mask currently.
right.
But the whole mask thing, I don't really know. I don't follow up on it all a lot. I just do what's been told, pretty much.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Well, thank you for the honesty on that one, man.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I think right now I may have COVID. Um,
Oh,
coming off of it though, luckily, so it's pretty nice. Hopefully, I don't know. I've heard some people it like comes back up and sneaks up on them or something. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm
yeah.
alright. But yeah. I'm actually from North Carolina, so over here,
Okay.
yeah. It's a little weird. I don't know if the mask mandate has been lifted or anything, but I haven't really paid much attention to it. Typically, the way that I tend to treat it is when I'm like feeling healthy and I'm not like coughing or anything, I won't really wear a mask in public. But
Right.
whenever I am sick, whether it's like I think I have COVID or if it's like I'm having like a stomach bug or something, I'll wear a mask. And more so, it's like
Right.
I have masks now, and it's like I don't want to get other people with like a disease or virus or whatever, so I'm like better safe than sorry. So I think it's like the common sense approach almost, like just wear it if you feel sick, and if you're susceptible, it's like maybe you should wear it a little more often, but oh no, it it like froze up. Ah, yeah, I think it froze. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, this was a pleasant conversation, man. I think it did freeze. I don't see you typing or anything. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you very much for tuning into the podcast and the stream. It was pretty fun. Maybe I'll talk to you again sometime. Stay safe out there in Michigan, bro. Take it easy. Later. Oh, hello. How's it going?
That's good. What's up?
Not much, man. I'm actually a small YouTuber and I'm doing a live stream. Would you like to continue this conversation?
Uh,
Hello, how's it going? Oh, hi. So I'm a small YouTuber and I'm doing a live stream right now. Would you like to continue and having a conversation on this live stream?
No, 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 no.
Okay. Well, have a good day, sir. Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Real quick, I do want to ask. It sounds like you're a little bit younger. I am a small YouTuber and I'm doing a live stream. However, I try to keep it where I don't really talk to children under 13, just because that's like the Omegle requirements. So if you're under 13, I'll just head out. I'll take that you are. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I hope you have a great day and stay safe. Bye. Hello. How's it going? Oh man. Gotta respond to the missus, yo. I'm texting right now. Hello, how's it going? Oh, okay. How's it going? Hello. Oh, I'm providing horrible content right now. Dude, hello. How's it going? I'm a small YouTuber and I am doing a small YouTube live stream where I am talking to random people on Omegle. I'm having 10 to 15 minute conversations about just random things. Would you like to participate? Cool. Awesome. That's actually kind of neat. All right. We got another person on board. Sweet. All right. So real quick, so you can confirm the validity of my claim, that is the link to the actual live stream if you're interested, and that is also my channel username. I don't have people watching because I'm that lonely and sad, but I'm a starting up YouTuber and I got hope and faith that I will one day be big. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, so hopefully we'll make that goal. But I guess aside from that, we can go ahead and begin this conversation. So first question I've been asking people is how do you feel about COVID-19, and do you think your country of origin has handled it correctly? Oh, wait, I can't hear you. Do you have a mic? I don't know if you were going to type. I can't hear you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. A few technical difficulties, my friends, but we will get it. Hear you. Do you have a mic? I don't know if you were gonna type. I can't hear you. No. I hear my stream, I think, in the background. A few technical difficulties, my friends, but we will get it. I still can't hear you. It's like delayed. I can hear my stream, but it's very delayed. But then again, that might just be you watching it right now live, and I know live it's kind of delayed. Oh, I had to ask my fiance out on a date right now. It was kind of sweet. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I also saw a Snapchat she sent me. She's getting off of work, and one of the guys at her work has a I don't know if you know anything about cars, but he has a 1993 EG hatch, and EG or EK hatch, and he has the exhaust manifold like sticking out of the hood, so it's just like a little exhaust tip, and it's really really cold over here, so it's just like a bunch of smoke coming up. And she was like, "Ooh, it's so cool." Like, yeah, it's a little neat. Womp, 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 womp. Oh man. From Canada originally, and I think my government is doing a good job to help the issues. Awesome, that's really cool. Heck yeah. I haven't actually spoken to anybody from Canada yet today, so really neat. You're my first Canadian for the day. I do want to ask, do you guys like? Do y'all? Have you ever made your own syrup? Is that like a thing? Like, you know, y'all are known as maple syrup. Like, can you stick a spigot into a tree and like? I've seen that in cartoons, and I'm like, bro, that's not real. Like, okay, it's not real. For every 40 gallons of maple syrup, you get 1 liter. Oh, of maple sap, you get 1 liter of maple syrup. Damn, dude, that's a lot, bro. Yeah, dude. Like, what? No, that's like not worth it at all, dude. Holy shit. That's kind of disappointing. I'm surprised. 1 gallon, okay. 1 gallon for 1 liter. Okay, I mean, still though, that's quite a bit you gotta get. Like, holy cow. That dang COVID, man. Oh, excuse me. Little Sugar Shack big ones can produce 1,000 of gallons. Oh, jeez, that's okay. So I mean, you could make it into a profitable business. It seems. All right. Have you ever thought about turning this into a business yourself? No, bro. You got the market, bro. You just slapped Canadian made, bro. That's like perfect right there, yo. It's like, look, bro. If you would have. When I buy tacos and they put a little stamp that says Hecho in Mexico on it, I'd be like, baby, I am sold right now. I can say this because I'm half Mexican, okay? I'm half Mexican, so. Oh, man, I hope I don't get canceled. I won't. No one's watching, except in 10 years when, you know, maybe people revisit this when I have 10 million subscribers because I'm making it, bro. 100 subscribers by the end of this month. That's my goal, bro. I'm telling you. Oh boy, it's a little rough with this cough though, man. I wonder if I still have a cough in 10 years. Like, damn, the COVID after symptoms are rough. My uncle has a little shack, but for family distribution only. Interesting. Okay, so this can be like a hobby then, right? An expensive hobby. Okay. Okay. It's like suburban white guys making beer. And like, you know, you can do it. It's a little process, you know. It's doable. It's more of a French Canadian thing. Ah, interesting. Yo, okay, so I heard a very interesting statistic the other day. Apparently, it's like in Canada, like where I only know like kind of where Winnipeg is at because that's a funny word, Winnipeg. But from Winnipeg to the east, and then like maybe like a little hump, I guess, like over it, kind of like over the Great Lakes. Over 50% of Canada's population resides in that little small area where it borders with the United States. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's true. Bro, y'all have like so much space up there. Like, holy cow. What is your like population like up there, man? Like, that's actually crazy. Lower Ontario. The Golden Horseshoe. Holy cow. You guys have 38.01 million people as of 2020. That is from the Google research or Google search right there. Near Detroit, St. Lawrence River region. Okay, interesting. Huh. Dang, but 38 million, bro. Like, that's crazy. Because, like, you guys gotta have like a pretty high GDP or something, right? Like y'all are still considered a first world country. Like, bro, like we got like 330 something million, I think, here, man. Like y'all aren't obese up there either, bro. Like y'all are doing something right up there, bro. Keeping those numbers down. Oh, 329 million. Dang, that's crazy. 329 versus 38 million, bro. That is crazy. $1.643 trillion. All right, here. What is the GDP of United States? Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't even know how to pronounce that number, man. That's so big. Like, how the hell? I think we're past... okay, either we're at 19 trillion. I don't know, bro. Like, you're going to have to help me out on this math, bro. This is a lot of zeros. Oh, that was 2017. That was 2017. The gross domestic product. I didn't even know that's what that meant. I need to be more educated on these things. It's crazy. 20.94 trillion. Jesus, bro. What the heck? But still, Canada is like one of those places where it's like people still want to go there. It's like an actual great place to live. And it's like, bro, my fiance, she talks about it so much. She's like, I want to go see Niagara Falls. I'm like, baby, we gonna go one day. I don't know if we might do like a Jim and Jim and Pam, you know, like get married up there. I sure as shit wouldn't want to take my coworkers or anything. But you know, hey, not to brag or bash on my coworkers. I mean, they're great, kind of, you know. The good side of the falls. It is. I've heard that in Canada, dude. Like the views out there are like phenomenal, man. My mom went, and that was an experience for her, cause she was an undocumented immigrant for a long time, and she recently became legal, so that was kind of interesting for her. She got to cross another border, and it was legal this time. I was like, yo, mom, let's go. You know, that was pretty neat. But yeah, it's really interesting up there, and from what she told me, the people there are really, really nice. Like, she has a very thick accent, but like, she talked to white people, and like, she talks to white people here. Like, she ain't scared, but like, she's had quite a few confrontational issues here, and over there, she's like, nah, everybody's like really nice. My mom's a very pushy person. Like, she's like, Tómame una foto, you know, like, take a photo of me, and it's like, okay, mom, someone will take a photo of you. Don't gotta be so pushy. So she gets in a little bit of trouble sometimes, but she's great. I love her. You gotta try Tim Hortons if you ever come down here. Tim Hortons. What is Tim Horton, bro? What is that, like a beer? What? Yeah, I don't know what the Tim Horton. Tim Horton. Why does that remind me of who does that remind me of? Not Edward Norton. Who is it? Tim Burton. That's what that's reminding me of. I think that's The Nightmare Before Christmas and stuff. No? Tim Burton? I think that's his name. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Sorry. Nightmare on Elm Street. That's Canadian Dunkin' Donuts? What? Bro, I fucking love Dunkin' Donuts, yo. I wish I was sponsored, bro. I would be drinking their fucking macchiatos every damn day, bro. Oh my gosh, Tim Hortons. I'm gonna have to try this. We have Tibbetts. Tibbetts. That's a funny name, too. Oh man, I'm like gonna die. Right, we have Tim Biebs, Justin Bieber, Tibbetts. All right, well, that's the holy trifecta right there, dude. I mean, we're completely slacking as a nation. Like, our society is gonna fall. He's from Toronto, bro. Isn't Drake from Toronto or something too, bro? We have like, who do we got over here? We got the bitch that like raped a guy and like stole his wallet. What's his name? Her name, sorry. I don't even know her name. She made the wet ass pussy song though. And she's Latina too. Man, man. Rihanna? Is it Rihanna? Oh, she's from Toronto. Is she from Toronto? I thought she was from like Jamaica. Cardi B. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Cardi B. That's the one. She's like stole from somebody, bro. Like, and there's like people that like yeah, you go, girl. It's like, excuse me, she just stole from a guy, like drugged him and everything, yo. It's like, yes, boss bitch, like that's theft. Think she was a stripper or a hooker. I mean, all right. For me, I feel like sex work is still work. I mean, I don't know, bro. If I was a prostitute and I had to suck a guy's dick, I wouldn't be happy about it. So I definitely want to get paid for it. It's still work. It's just, you know, I mean, I wouldn't do it per se. I don't think it's morally or ethically correct. I wouldn't want for my children to do it. But at that same note, though, I don't think that I should be able to dictate how one wants to live their life. You know, like kind of in a weird sense. If it's my child, if they're under 18 and they live in my household and I pay their bills and stuff, like boy or girl or whatever sex you want to identify, because I really don't care. But look, child under my roof and I pay your bills, you gotta listen to me, all right? Like, look, all right, I'm not gonna beat you or nothing because I'm not fucking crazy, but like, don't focus so much on like sex. Don't focus so much on like your relationships and stuff. I'll tell you what, in 5 or 10 years, a lot of these people that you're like best buds with in high school, you're probably gonna completely forget about them, or they're gonna forget about you, and you're all gonna move on to different things, different career paths, different choices in life. That's a natural process. Just let it go. What you should focus on right now is making sure that you set yourself up for those next 5 to 10 years. When you hit your 20s and you start doing stuff and like moving out of the house, getting an apartment, starting your career, maybe you don't like it, you got to find a new career, all this stuff. You want to be mentally prepared for that and not have the attachment of having like this spouse, and then now you have a child and you have to care for them, and then you have bills and more responsibilities, and then you never get to live your own life. It's like, I don't want that for my child. It's like, look, if you want to have a relationship, that's fine. All I'm telling you is always make sure that you remember that at the end of the day, what should be more important is your own life. And if you find somebody that can actually resonate and understand that they love you for who you are, then that's perfect. But if they ever try to change you, if they ever try to tell you otherwise, if they ever try to pressure you into doing something that gets you out of what you're trying to do in your life, they are not someone that actually loves you. They are toxic, and or not toxic, but maybe they're just lost and they're just looking for attention. They might be sad inside, they might be going through their own depression, but it's not your responsibility to have to help that person, okay? They can find help through other means. If you want to be that kind-hearted person, go ahead, but always remember that when you take on that responsibility, you're also going to have to leverage how you're going to still manage to move forward in life. And it's really hard to do that, especially taking care of an adult. Because it's like some people can't find it out, you know. Some people can't figure their shit out. It's fine. Some people can coast. That's fine. I just don't want that for my children. I want them to keep going, keep pushing. So, I don't know. That's my TED Talk. I've been your host, Brian Navachoke, because, you know, that's my YouTube stuff. So, woo! Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling, bro. I hope didn't bore you to death on that one. Felt like a parent, and I'm not even a parent. Where's my dogs at? I think they're asleep right now. It's like 10:43. I started this late. We got to get your channel growing. Bro, that's the plan, dude. Like, I'm telling you, 100 subscribers by the end of this month is the goal. I'm doing it through Omegle stuff. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. My YouTube channel that I'm doing this off of is my old one from when I was like in middle school and high school. I made confident streamer. Thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. I want to have conversations with people, kind of like Joe Rogan, except like I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not the biggest fan of Joe Rogan, but I like that he talks to a lot of people, and sometimes he has good content, and then sometimes he doesn't. It's just like but that's okay. That's fine. It happens, and I don't have to like everything, so that's fine. But yeah. I kind of told you everything that's going on, I suppose. I'll ask you one last question. This is the second question I was asking everybody yesterday. So I'm going to look in the camera for this one, looking right into your eyes on this one. From North Carolina here in the United States to Canada, bro. How do you feel about global warming and climate change, and do you think that your country is handling it correctly? Oh man, I was thirsty. Golly.
Who is a better bang out of the...
Okay, here we go. Trying to see where the live stream was. Yo, I got another person. I tried going on Omegle, but it won't let me. What does this mean? Technical error. Server was unreached for too long, and your connection was lost. Sorry. Omegle understands if you hit it now. Huh, interesting. Sorry, someone had put a comment on the live stream, and they were like wondering about how to get Omegle working. I'm not an Omegle, person. I don't do technical stuff, but okay. To help, try refreshing the page. Oh, down. Oh, excuse me. First off, my country never signed the Green Peace Treaty, but my country, Canada, does everything in their power to stop pollution and eventually global warming. Well, that's very noble. However, that is interesting that they didn't sign the Green Peace Treaty. Kind of makes me wonder, not in the sense of like, are they in the wrong, but more so, did they find something within the treaty that they didn't agree upon? And that's, it's like, okay, what is in the Green Peace Treaty that maybe the public doesn't know about, Like, there's always a reason for people's decisions. At least I'd like to think so. I mean, then again, I don't know. It is pretty nice, though. I'm happy to know now Canada is doing what they can in their own power to go ahead and help fight climate change and global warming. At the end of the day, this is a actual looming issue, and it is right at the horizon right now. If we don't do something now to try to stop it, like, bro, like, I honestly think 2030, 2040, around that time frame, like, we would have to go, if we want to stay outside for longer than half an hour, I think we would have to wear a mask because the air would be that toxic. And the fact that the metaverse is coming out right now, the floods will definitely be a killer for any kind of coastal region. And the fact that, like, with how COVID, like, kind of panned out, I'm not saying it's a setup, dude. I know the pandemic is real. I feel like I have COVID. I'm not, like, QAnon and stuff. Like, no, bro, no. But what I am saying is, since we had such a long period of time throughout the entire world, whether it was in separate times of the year, we all experienced our own version of a lockdown where we were stuck inside. And some of us really adapted to it. Some of us really liked it. Some of us hated it. But at the end of the day, it seems like there was a lot of applications that were created to keep us engaged while we were stuck inside, which helped us for the time being because it was fucking boring. But in that same note, I feel like that could almost be a way to also prepare us, whether it was intentional or not. I'm not arguing that part, but it does feel like it could be something that could prepare us for what is to come, and the idea that we'd get to a point where we can no longer step outside comfortably and be able to just enjoy the outdoors without having to have some form of a mask or, God forbid, but like any kind of ventilation system just to breathe outside. Like, that's kind of terrifying to me. But if you can just go into the VR and the metaverse or whatever kind of like meta that we end up having, it's like, oh, just go into your own reality. Don't even worry about, like, Ready Player One, trailers stacked on top of each other. Like, sure, I guess. Like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of scary, but maybe the Matrix is gonna be real and it makes sense. We can profit off of it. I mean, we profit off of data. I mean, why can't, I'm not saying the human battery idea was a good one. Like, that's kind of, I think, what the Matrix was on, but still, it's like, it feels like it could happen almost. And it's like, but I'm not saying I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm just saying that right now, the way that things are panning out, it looks like the hand that we have, it's a lot of bad choices or a lot of bad results that we're going to get. And hopefully we get the good card and we end up saying, like, all right, now we fix everything and we can get to a better life. So fingers crossed on that one, so heck yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, dude, it was a pleasure talking to you, dude. Even though I was just talking the whole time, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm a speaker. I hope you have a great rest of your day in Canada. Hopefully you get to enjoy some snow, or if you don't like the snow anymore, hopefully it all goes away already. Aside from that, like I said, it was a pleasure talking to you. Maybe I'll see you more often on the streams and stuff. Thank you for supporting and helping out with the channel, and take it easy. Later. That's another good guy, dude. I'm loving this, man. We're having a good roll today. Good roll. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, I am also a male, but I don't.
What?
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually a small-time YouTuber, and I'm doing a small YouTube live stream. Would you like to continue this conversation?
He's a good guy.
Cool. So just so that you can check the validity of my claim, I'll go ahead and send you the link to the actual live stream, and I'll also send you my channel username. If you guys want to look me up, you're more than welcome. And then you can also see yourselves on there because like that's the stream. Like I said, I'm a very, very small YouTuber. I have 35 subscribers right now, so very, very small, and like no people watching. But my goal by the end of this month is to hit 100 subscribers. So this is how I'm doing it. So hopefully it works out.
That's good.
Thank you. What I've been doing, I guess today, like the segments I've been doing with people on Omegle, is just having 10 to 15 minute conversations about random topics. And I don't know if you'd like to get into some of those. They're more like opinion based, like what's your opinion on something? I don't know if you'd like to try that or. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of a big question, but so how do you feel about COVID-19, and do you think your country of origin has handled it correctly?
To be honest, I really don't like COVID. It's horrible. I mean, it ruined a lot of people's lives. And I mean, it ruined mine too. And, a lot of stores went out of business. And a lot of my childhood stores, they're completely gone. So I would say, my family, we did pretty good through it. Yeah, we kind of went through the bad side with it, but we got through it healthy, safe. But I just feel like that we just need to be more safe around. So.
In my opinion, is necessary.
Yeah.
The COVID is necessary because the earth has had so much people, so there's so much people fucked up. So in my opinion, it's a little bit necessary.
Yeah.
Right. So, would you say it's almost kind of like it's helping with the population, like almost in a sense like population control or something?
Yeah, exactly. Because the work is for unite so much people fucked up in the work. So how will I explain this? The earth. I tell you again, the earth is so much people, and that people is so pissed, bro. He's so suck. I mean, criminals, terrorists, and something like that.
Well, yeah, I agree with you a little bit to an extent. It's definitely something that it helps. I don't know how to put it. As bad as it may come across, the people that end up getting COVID and do sadly pass away from it do tend to have weaker. I'm not trying to discredit it. Obviously, it's still very sad and a very tragic thing when a loved one passes away. But it's also something
Yeah.
it almost kind of helps alleviate it in a sense. You find the result as to how that person's going to pass away. And if that person has bad genes and they're going to pass that down to their own children, if they do have children, maybe them not, being able to have children later on could potentially help that not be a bad case down the road. But it's a very sticky subject. I understand your viewpoint. I don't think I necessarily agree with it, but I do understand where you're coming from, though. It's a very interesting one. I don't have a lot of people that give me that response, but I do appreciate it, though. It's always nice to have more different opinions on the matter, so I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And how do you feel about with the Delta variant or Omicron?
It's a very interesting thing. It's kind of expected. So I guess to reference something with the theory of evolution, something that a lot of people like to discredit. Theories, at the end of the day, it proves itself because you are able to experiment with it and get the similar result every time. So with the way that evolution works, over time something has to genetically alter and mutate to its surroundings so it can adapt and overcome. So it's constantly growing and it's constantly getting better. I don't think that that would be so different for a virus or bacteria or any other different kingdom of life. Obviously, we have the five, if I'm not mistaken. So that would be like animal cells, plant cells. Then you have fungus, bacteria, viruses, and I think there's a sixth one, but I could be wrong on that. But the point is, though, since we're all a version of life in a sense, we grow, and by growing, we have to consume something so that we can further develop, whether it's sunlight for plants or food for humans, or for fungus, it's actually eating decomposed plants and animals as well. They just kind of eat off of the dead things. It's kind of weird. Point is, everything evolves. So it's not surprising that the COVID 19 has been able to evolve into this new Delta variant, and then afterwards into the Omicron variant. Luckily, it hasn't been anything that's more deadly. It seems like Omicron has been way more contagious, but that's also what was the case with Delta. It seems like this is just even more so. I think I actually have COVID right now, kind of coming off of it. It really sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Yeah. But I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it's something that it needs to run its course. Hopefully, and that again, I'm not saying that in like a mean way. I mean, I'm saying that with as much compassion and sympathy as I possibly can have for those that have lost loved ones during this turmoil. But it's something that I guess just it's a natural thing that's happening throughout our world. For whatever reason it happened, I've heard like stuff about the Chinese lab leak, right? It was in a lab and they let it out. Oh, they disconnected. Hello, how's it going? Let's talk a lot. Hello, how's it going? Hello, how's it going? Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Hello, how's it going? Okay, sorry. I hope you have a good day, though, if you're going to disconnect. Oh, I guess you're not going to disconnect. Well, hey, how's it going? You want to have a conversation? You strike me as a very intelligent person. It seems like you're, like, working on something really important. Oh. Hello. Alright, it sucks, man. Hey, how's it going?
I have COVID, man.
You have
So,
COVID?
not
Dude, I'm
you have
sorry.
COVID as well?
Yeah, I actually do. Well, I think it's like coming down now, or I'm like at the end of it. But how's it been for you?
Cool, man. Spectacular, bro.
Has it really?
Beautiful.
Oh, I hope you have a good day. Oh, I don't know if you're. Yeah, disconnect. I figured. Hello, how's it going? Yo, nice mustache. Ah, man, that was really cool. Hello, how's it going?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Nice. Where are you from?
That's awesome. I'm happy to hear. Where are you from?
I'm from India, bro.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm from America. Hey.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, I'm a small YouTuber and I'm doing a live stream. This is the link to the live stream. This is my channel name on YouTube. That's me. So I'm actually doing a small YouTube live stream right now, and you're on the live stream right now. So how's it going?
Okay, I like it.
Awesome, appreciate it. Do you would you like to have like I guess a conversation on the live stream? I've had like small conversations with everybody. Would you like to participate?
I want to say that you are looking awesome today.
Thank you very much. Well, I guess I'll have another conversation with you some other time. But I hope you have a good day as well. Here, I think I don't know how to say this in like. Do you speak Hindu?
Yeah.
Okay, here I'm gonna translate something. I'm gonna see if I can do it right. Here.
Can you understand Hindi?
No, I'm gonna send something. Like I'm gonna text it. I'm gonna text it to you. Okay, here. I think that says "Have a good day," right? Have a good day. Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. All right. Bye.
Bye.
They were kind of nice people. All right, you guys, real quick. Anyone who's watching on the live stream, I sincerely appreciate it. I'm gonna have to cut it a little bit short. I'm really happy right now because my fiance actually just got home, so I gotta go give her a big old smooch. But I will be doing another live stream another day, hopefully tomorrow maybe. And aside from that, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Bye now. Oh, I have to actually end the live stream now, don't I? Okay, here we go.